I'm John Stokes from KGZ. I was shut down by the U.S. Marshals last week. There was a Waco that just went on here last week, and 30 sheriffs descended upon me. And Christy, I'd play you right now. I mean, I've been off the internet, or off the airways, and I'm the oldest station in America. I'm the oldest station in America. KGZ 600 AM is the oldest station in America. And I've been off air. You know what I've been playing? You and Jack Blood. You have warmed the hearts of these people. You have warmed the hearts of these people in Montana so much. And you don't know that. You know, I'm an advocate for women's rights. I'm an advocate for everybody's rights. You know, if you're not an advocate for everybody's rights, you're not an advocate for anybody's rights.
That's right.
Actually, right now, they are trying to put me in prison.
And what are you being charged with something, or have you been?
I've got the most largest property that's commercially developable in this county up here in Montana, and it's the Mormons, it's the Good Old Boy Network, and I'm target number one. And they've been systematically at Chrissy. You know what I've observed as a man, and I'm a very manly man, this revolution, the next revolution, and it has started, and we all know that. This revolution is starting. This revolution for the next America is being driven, is being promoted, it's being started by the women of America. And I'll tell you something, the women of Montana, oh my God, you would love them. But right now, I look at you, Christy, and I don't know you, Christy. I've only seen your blogs, I've listened to you, and I'm calling in tonight, and your guest. You damn women of America that are aged 40, 50, 60 years old, 30 years old, you are the leaders of this revolution, and I am so proud of you because the men are freaking pussies. The men are freaking pussies.
Wow.
And you women that are on, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. And I will stand shoulder to shoulder with you, and I will, you know, and I've said this so many times in my talk show, and I'm at 600 AM, Kalispell 600. It's like, us men, we have our guns, we have our food, we can kill deer, yeah. Screw that crap. He's like, when time comes, the women, our wives, will push us out the door and say, you go fight. You go do this. Whether it's the vaccines, whether it's the helicopters, it's the women of Montana and the women where you live. And I am so impressed with the strong women of America right now, because that's where the leaders is going. I'm not talking about Hillary. I'm talking about Christy Kukalski and this caller and so many women. I'm so impressed.
Well, thank you so much. We better move on.
No.
If my head gets any bigger, my headset isn't going to fit.
No. There's no thank you on your end. I am thanking you. I am standing shoulder to shoulder. It's the women of America that are going to lead the next revolution, because they love their kids, they see what's going on, and they're calling bullshit on the whole thing. I love you, girls.
All right. Well, thanks so much for calling. And I do not consent, right?
That is one of the things here in Montana. Is like, you know what? Government gives us just powers from the consent. And here in Montana, we have withdrawn our consent. You guys have no power over us. We've withdrawn our consent.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
I do not consent. All right. Good night. God bless. Thank you. We need a little more divine anarchy going on here. And, you know, that's the key word. That's the solution to all of our problems. Just say no. And then grow a backbone and stick to that. And you know what I do want to say to people who are being targeted, just to remind you, You are being targeted because you are strong, because you are a bright light, because you are effective. Okay? It is the weak. It is the spineless little cowards that need to gang up on one little person or one little girl, okay? So just remember that and be strong and don't give in. You know, and like Kathy's here to explain their motive, and I mean, and that's the thing, you stay one step ahead. As she pointed out earlier, they're not very smart, and I think it's pretty easy to figure out that these people aren't, and they want what you have, and that is fortitude and strength and character and honor and integrity, and you know, so just keep the upper. Always be the better man or the better woman. Don't give them what they want. And obviously, we're all probably kind of rebellious to begin with. So, you know, that should just be pretty easier for you or for all of us, is to just not give them what they want. Don't react. Keep the higher ground and keep moving forward. Don't dwell on this.
Gonna free our soul. What's it gonna take to make us realize that we're not living free?